Hey Facebook family, it's just Gigi. Welcome to my kitchen. I love to look out this window when I am cooking and broadcasting to you. Welcome to Gigi's kitchen. Me and Jesus are cooking up something special today, and it is called zucchini cake. It's an easy cake. It's almost just delicious, almost like a coffee cake. And I've just been in love with zucchini this fall. So let's get started. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope it's a blessed day. You know, it's been just absolutely beautiful here in Kentucky with like 70 degrees and sunshine. Just perfect. So let's get started, and we're gonna start with our eggs. We're gonna have wet ingredients, we're gonna have dry ingredients, and we're gonna combine them for a cake. Today though, I'm spraying these down. I'm gonna make cupcakes because I also like to give away a lot of my food that I make. So it's easy when I make cupcakes and I'm out of those little tins. So we're gonna do that. And then plus, for all the people who are new at baking, if you just add a little bit of flour on top of these, on top of the oil, your cupcakes won't stick. And it's really helpful. Really helpful. Okay, I'm just always make sure I try to add a little flour with my oil. Okay, and we're gonna turn on the oven, 375. Okay, 375. Okay, and I love to store pans in here until I look down and I get ready to use my oven, and then I'm like, okay, great, I got all these pans in there. So yeah, one more. That's probably not the best habit, but it's okay. They're all, you know, going to be used sooner or later anyway. Alrighty, here we go. We're gonna make this beautiful zucchini cake. You can have it for breakfast, you can have it for supper, you can make it and give it away to people. It'll be awesome. Let me get one more thing that I forgot to get. And I will be adding some to this one because it was just about not full of oil. And I'm gonna make it full of oil before we get started. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take the sugar, oil, and eggs, and vanilla, and even a little bit of seasoning, and we're gonna put it in a bowl. So we're gonna take 3 large eggs, okay? So I got 3 here. There's 1, 2, 3 large eggs. I'm so glad eggs are cheaper now, and my eggshells are all wanting to go in my batter. Okay, my hands are clean. 3. And I'm picking up a mixer today. In the meantime, I'm gonna whisk. There's a lady in Greensburg, and she has Tanya's Hot Deals. No, I always want to say Tanya. Tammy's Hot Deals. And she has a lot of great brand new kitchen appliances for a good price. I put it on my wall. You can check her out. Okay, we're gonna do 3 eggs and 1 1/2 cups of sugar, okay? 1/2 cups of sugar. And I'm gonna keep on beating this. Okay, and then 1/2 cup of oil, vegetable oil. So, you know, this is like the basis for a lot of yummy treats. Eggs, sugar, and oil. This is like the basis for this, okay? We got this, and we're gonna add, which is very important and delicious, love, love, love my vanilla. 1 whole teaspoon of vanilla, okay? There we go. Now, vanilla unlocks the most deliciousness in baking, right? It's so, so good. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna fold in some of this zucchini, 2 cups. 2 cups of zucchini, I already got that measured out, okay? And we're gonna mix that into this yumminess. Zucchini, I mean, I've got some more recipes I'll be coming out with. You can actually make zucchini chocolate cake, zucchini brownies. I was still in mood for the spice of this one today. So we got our wet ingredients. We're gonna put them over here. This is 2 cups of self-rising flour. I use self-rising. I use the same amount they call for on there. I don't add anything, and it always turns out perfect. So it's up to you if you want to use the all-purpose and add the salt and all that, go ahead. I use 2 cups of self-rising flour, and we're gonna use 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. So this is another key to making this taste yummy. Don't go light on spice. That's a little heavy. 1 teaspoon and a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Nutmeg, I have loved some nutmeg now. It says a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. That's quite a bit, but it'll be delicious. Let me see. I think that's a 1/2, yeah. It's a 1/2. And I'm about ready to use up this one. I just bought me some more nutmeg the other day. Really, really like it this time of year. It adds that little pinch of flavor. Perfect. Pinch of flavor that we need. Now we're gonna whisk up all these dry seasonings together. The cinnamon and the nutmeg and the flour. Okay. And we are almost done. We're almost done. How easy. To make a cake is not hard. It's actually so easy. It'll make your whole house smell good. You have something nice for the weekend to share with your family. Okay, so we got the wet, we got the dry, and one last thing, in the wet, I'm taking a handful of pecans. Love, love, love pecans. Pecans and walnuts and all those things have got quite expensive. I went on Amazon, got this big bag for $8 because it seemed like even at Walmart, they were really high. And I love pecans, walnuts, any kind of those things, don't you? Makes everything taste that little bit of crunch and that warmth of the nut flavor. Just awesome. Hope you guys are gonna have a great time this weekend. It's gonna be rainy on Sunday. Tomorrow Bill's looking forward to getting out and planting tulips for spring, finishing up some of those yard things. He's always messing with those bees. You know, the bees are always need a little attention. Okay, so we got the pecans in there. And now we're just gonna fold in and mix in the dry. So I'm gonna do a little at a time. We're gonna get that today. This is a great way to show love. If you like to bake and you like to cook, to me it's a mouthful of love. I've never seen anybody turn down a warm meal or a dessert that somebody specially made just for them. And I'm hoping to get to share this love with somebody too. And you know, it's really nice, even neighbors or a lady at the Dollar General, I've got them a little bit spoiled because if me and Bill can't eat all of the stuff that I like to make, I like to take them a little bite of something. Okay, now we're gonna put all that flour in there and we are done. As soon as I stir this up, we'll have a zucchini cake. And I do want to taste it because we can still add, I'll get a spoon and we can taste it because I always taste what I bake before I bake it. If it needs more vanilla, if it needs more cinnamon, you want to add something else to it, this is the time to do it, okay? That's looking pretty darn good, even though I don't have a mixer. Let me taste it. If it tastes good in the batter, it'll taste good. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I already put 1 teaspoon in. I'm gonna put another little bit of cinnamon in there. I like heavy-handed spice. You don't have to do this. I'm gonna get more nutmeg. More nutmeg up here. More nutmeg. Okay, this one's a brand new nutmeg. I'm gonna put a little more of that in there. This is me. The original recipe don't call for all this, but I'm gonna taste it and I'm gonna add what I like, and I like heavy on the spice. Heavy on the spice, to me, gives it that extra flavor I'm looking for. The recipe is fine. It's good the way it is, but I guarantee you adding a little more of that spice, you're gonna get the flavor that you've been looking for. See, I like that much better, just a little more. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna get a cup. Here we go, I'll use the cup that I used here and fill up these about 1/2 to 3/4 full. see how many we can make. It's so wonderful to bake. I get joy out of it. I know. It's a joyful thing for my house to smell like something yummy. And my husband has got a little spool to it too. At night, he'll go hunting in the kitchen and see what I got put up. He doesn't eat too much of it, but it's a nice little treat. He works really hard. I love to bless him with good food. He works hard for me. I cook hard for him. Okay, going in, 375. Now we got, I think I can make a whole nother batch right here. So this will be great. This will be plenty for us, plenty to share. And so delicious. You can do this. Make you some zucchini cake. I've got other recipes on here if you want to look them up for zucchini bread, zucchini muffins. You can't go wrong with zucchini. It's cheap in the store. Only takes 2 medium zucchinis to make all this. And when you shred it up and put it in here and add those sugar and spices and eggs, it's delicious. So this didn't fill it all, but it made that many. Okay, we're going in with those, and let me see how long we bake. I think it's like, let's see, wow, 40 minutes for a cake. So I'm gonna put like, I'm gonna put 13 minutes. I mean, they're just little cakes, right? I'll check them, and then if they need more, I'll keep going. But how about that? We made zucchini cake. And you know I always share the end product in a reel or a picture. I would love if you could just smell it when it's baking. Well, guys, it's beautiful outside today. Welcome, welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to a beautiful day in Kentucky. I hope you guys have a great day and have a great weekend. Please like, share, and subscribe, and it helps my page a lot. Bless you all. Love you. Bye.